If you fail to plan, then you plan to fail. It's a quote, but I don't know. But that shit true as fuck.
Yo, I ain't here for the money, I ain't here for the fame. Though it might be nice to own a jet plane, I'ma do it all for you.
Yo, what's good? Alright, so this video talking about 10 years from now, which is what? 2028. Where the fuck do you want to be in 10 years? Who do you want to be? How I look at life, bro, is really, to me, it's just anything is possible. So there's just a whole bunch of different realities of you doing different things, you know what I'm saying? So what I really want to get to in this video is just like really becoming a person who you want to be. And it might not, it's not going to be, it might not happen in a year, might not happen in 2 years, but 10 years, that's enough time to get your life how you want that shit. So let's look at it like this. In 10 years, you can be homeless. In 10 years, you can be working at a job that you like, kind of like, don't like, whatever. 10 years, you can be making millions. In 10 years, you can have multiple businesses. In 10 years, you can be famous. In 10 years, you can be on stage. In 10 years, you can be pretty much doing anything you want to do if you're willing to take that route. So how do you take that route? How do you go from being this person to the person you want to be? And it's really, it's not, it ain't hard. Well, it ain't the easiest thing to do, but like, I feel like, let's just use me as an example. Right now I'm 22. I'm doing pretty good in life. I'm not doing the best. I ain't doing the worst. Of course, from what I'm trying to do, I need to work on myself a lot. So, you know what I'm saying? I want to make millions one day. I want to be a millionaire. I want to own businesses. So in 10 years, do I believe I can do that? Yes. You damn right. You know what I'm saying? You damn fucking right. So in order for me to get to making millions, in order for me to start these businesses, what would I have to do? Well, I got the mentality of it. If this nigga can do it, then I can do the shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking at the people who already did what I'm trying to do. And so I want to start a clothing line. I want my clothing line to be big, you know what I'm saying? I don't want no small shit. I want my shit. I want to build it. I want, you know what I'm saying? I want to have a nice website for my shit. So I'm looking at people, that's already doing that shit and seeing what it took for them to become successful in that, in the clothing line business. Like I said, in 10 years, bro, I could be working at a job I don't like. And that's the reality I'm trying to avoid, because it's so easy. It's so easy to get in that reality, because that's pretty much what everybody's doing. Like that's the thing. That's what niggas just do. I think that's one of the reasons why we're here in life, is to really customize your life how you want it, which is bringing your dreams to reality. I think about it, bro, like there's not too many people living life exactly how they want to. And that right there just amazes me. And I'm gonna keep saying this shit until you niggas get amazed too, because when I think about it, it's like you could look at your life from on a scale of 0% to 100%. What would you rate your life? Most people, when I say my life is like 100%, I'm happy, I'm doing exactly what I want to do, I'm doing all the things on my bucket list, I'm just enjoying life, like to the fullest, like this is exactly how I want to live my life. And if you really believe that anything is possible with God, then you gotta believe that I can customize my life to exactly how I want it, or at least pretty close, goddammit. Well, what I want to do for people, I want to make it easier for people to win in life. Like it's not easy to do that. It's not easy to live life how you want to, which is what I'm saying. Like that's some people just say, well, that's just how life is. You know what I'm saying? Got that little belief that's just how life goes. Life isn't gonna work for you and all that shit. But what I find out, bro, is you really gotta, like protect your beliefs. You can't just believe what the fuck anybody is saying. Even your mom, even your dad, even your best friends, bro. Like your beliefs is for your life. You have to protect them shit. That's why people are always gonna give you opinions of how you should live your life. But I think the first thing you should look at and taking somebody else's belief is, are they living anything like how I want to live? And of course, you know, people who are older than you, they know more than you. So I'm not saying just shrug off anything, but I just look at it like, you know, people try to tell me how to live my life. I'm like, okay, you know, I look at that viewpoint, but I would rather believe what I want to believe. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, most people just don't have the belief that they can make millions, and you can see that because every time you go into the gas station, motherfuckers getting lottery tickets. So you're pretty much saying you got more faith in a lottery ticket making you millions than your own self. You invested more money into lottery tickets than your own fucking self. You know what I'm saying? Like that's crazy. That's crazy, bro. And this is why nobody is. This is why a lot of people are not making millions of dollars. This is why a lot of people are not making more than $100,000 a year, because we just get taught by the same people living the same way, and we just doing the same thing. It's just, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, fuck that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that shit. I'm all about living how I want to live. You know what I'm saying? You know me? Yeah. You know me? It's like, nah, but like, that's all I'm saying. 10 years from now, though, 2028, bro. Think of a fucking reality you want to live. See what you gotta do and live that shit. Start working on it now, my nigga. Now. Not tomorrow. Not in a week from now. Now, nigga. Cause think about it, bro. That reality, that shit can happen in 5 years. You know what I'm saying? Anything is possible. You don't know how shit gonna work out. So, bro, all I'm gonna say is if you really want to do it big, you want to become your best version, fuck with me, my nigga. Cause that's all I'm all about that shit. I'm the type of nigga like, what's the point of doing something if you're not gonna do your best? What's the point of doing something if you're not trying to get to the top with the shit? You know what I'm saying, bro? That's all I'm saying. 10 years from now, where do you see yourself? And if you ain't thought about it, think about it. You know what I'm saying? It can't hurt thinking into the future, thinking how you want to live in the future, who you want to be with, who you want to be spending most of your time with, where the fuck you want to live, what you want to do, where you want to travel to. You know what I'm saying? What car you want to drive, all that type of shit, bro. Think about it now. I feel like we on planet Earth, right? We on a planet called Earth, so like, I feel like just to really get to where you want to be, plan it. Plan everything out. Plan how you want to do things. You know what I'm saying? Plan shit. That's something you know what I'm saying, I never really been a good planner, like, you know, into planning things, but that's what I'm really trying to work on now, just learning how to plan shit so I really feel like that's just how life is. Like, life is a big plan, you know what I'm saying? Like, we on planet Earth, so plan that shit, nigga. 10 years from now, bro, you can be doing anything you want to, anything you think in your imagination. Anything, bro. But it's like, how do I get there? That's what kills a lot of people's dreams, or a lot of people ways of living how they want to. They don't know how. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. Bro, the greatest thing I learned, you don't need to know how, bro. If you wanna be somewhere in 10 years, you don't need to know all the fucking steps of how you gonna get there. Yo, number one thing you need to know is that you're gonna do this shit. That's the number one thing you need to know. And just have faith, bro. Big faith. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have big faith in what you wanna do in life. Cause if you truly believe anything is possible, then you just gotta ask yourself anytime you think some shit like, well, can I do this? Or is anything possible? And yeah, nigga, so just really like, what I'm really trying to say is, in 10 years from now, you could be living the life you customize, you could be living a life you brought to reality, or you can just be living as if you didn't do anything, you know, as if you didn't really do any planning. So like, we just gotta think of something we wanna do and do that shit, you know what I'm saying? 10 years from now, bro, you can be doing anything, but if you don't plan to where you wanna be, then you're planning to fail, bro. Cause in 10 years, you can be doing any fucking thing, bro. You can be a millionaire. You can be making more than $100,000. You can be making less than $100,000. You can be famous. You can have businesses. You can be doing all the shit you wanted to do because you planned. You planned it. That's what I think we're here to do, just plan shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Before we go on a vacation, what we do? We plan a motherfucker. A lot of us don't plan our lives. Why? I don't know. Maybe because we don't get taught to plan our lives. I don't fucking know. But what I think is, I think planet Earth planet Earth, so I think we're here to plan shit. Plan it, my nigga. Just plan your fucking life.
Yo, I ain't here for the money, I ain't here for the